and welcome back to another video. This is World Cup predictions. Every game to the final. So we got Group A. You got Qatar, which are the hosts. They will definitely have an advantage with that, with like the weather, and they actually do play pretty well at home. Ecuador, who don't really play well away, but they do play well at home, and they know how to break down African teams. We saw them, I think it was a draw against Nigeria and a win over Cape Verde. For Senegal, beat Cape Verde 2-1 and actually won the AFCON, which are the next team here, who did amazing in the playoffs. And Egypt, they barely beat Egypt. I'm telling you that. And the Netherlands, pretty good team in the group stages. They have not lost a top spot in the group stage. I don't know about 2012 Euros. I think they might have actually topped that. In 2010, they topped that. 2014, they topped it. They didn't qualify for the Euros in 2016 or 18 for the World Cup. But in 2020, they topped their group. Well, 2021, they topped their group. Will they top this group? Yes, they will 100% top this group. This is a pretty easy group for their standards. Senegal might give them a little bit of scare. Same for Ecuador. Maybe Ecuador. Qatar definitely probably won't. I don't see Qatar, doing well. As we've explained, Ecuador does know how to break down African teams, but do they know how to break down the Senegalese? Ecuador, of course, are brilliant when they play at home, but honestly, Senegal have just been amazing. They've just been amazing. Qatar, I don't see them making out. Making it out of the group. Senegal second. And then, honestly, I think Ecuador third and Qatar gets last. This is probably what the most amount of people think. Most people would probably think the Netherlands tops and Qatar second. Maybe some people switch it around, Senegal and Ecuador. I hope that switches around. I have a friend from Ecuador. He would have loved that. He keeps making fun of me, not making fun of me, but he's making jokes at school when we did go to school, because it's July. Now, he was like, oh, Ecuador's going to win the World Cup. Yeah, Ecuador's not going to win the World Cup. I don't think they're going to get out of the group stages. I hope they do, but I don't think so. Group B. England are the 1966 World Cup winners. That was 1966. Did I say 1996? I think I said 1966. I'm trying to count. That's 20 in 86, 40 in 2006, 50, and then it's been 6 years. 56 years since they've won a trophy. England and Spurs are the perfect combination. USA won the Gold Cup in 2021. Wales haven't won any competition ever. It's kind of expected. Iran, I think they might have won a couple Asian Cups. It's expected that they'd win at least one. They're a pretty good Asian team. Honestly, England should top this group. I do think so, but the next three are completely unpredictable. Iran have never lost to the United States. The United States have never beaten Iran. That's crazy to think about. But do Wales get second? Wales are only good when they play at home. Sometimes they're good when they play away. But they definitely qualified on the fact that both of their games were at home versus Austria, versus Ukraine. And I don't think Wales will get... I think they'll get third. So we're just going to put them there, and we're going to drag them down to third. So the team that will be fourth. It's making us decide the team in fourth. So who do I think will get second? Iran or the States? Honestly, the States are looking so much better than Iran. Iran definitely looked pretty dangerous, but I think they get last, and the States move on to the next round. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland. Argentina have gone on like this, 40 game something, 40, 50 game unbeaten streak, running straight through the Copa America, straight through the World Cup qualifiers. Does it go straight through the World Cup? Some people are thinking that. And I do think Mexico and Poland are a bit of a challenge, but definitely not to the likes of Argentina. Saudi Arabia, I don't think they've ever won an Asian Cup, like at least in recent years. Saudi Arabia have not done well in Asian Cups for some reason. Mexico and Poland, they're pretty good. Mexico do have this curse where they get eliminated in the round of 16, and I think they might have to break it this year, not in the way they think. Poland gets second and Mexico gets third. I have a lot of hope with Poland this year for some reason. I've never had hope with Poland. They suck in group stages. 2016, Poland actually made it out, but in recent times, Poland have not gone out of the group stage, getting dead last in both. Poland with 3 points at the World Cup and 1 in the Euros. Anyways, on to Group D. France, Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. Look at France's freaking form in the Nations League. I have the tab open. Let's go here. Table. No, that's cheating. Matches. Okay, let's find France. Okay. You might think, oh, that's just one slip up. Look at their Nations League performances. Tell me that loss against Croatia was just a little slip up. No, it wasn't. They lost 2-1 to freaking Denmark in the same World Cup group. They drew 1-1 with Croatia and 1-1 with Austria. And then they lost to Croatia. I got a Discord notification now. Oh my. France are in a relegation position. England, same thing. Denmark, though, they're topping their group. They're in incredible form. They don't really have a star player. But they're all good. They're all star players. Now, France last. France 100% will be getting last. But who gets third? Australia or Tunisia? Australia's goalkeeper. Dude. The guy's insane. Australia second. I have to say that. Australia's going to get second. I just got a nut. I don't know if that Discord notification is someone that uses their real name. Frick it. Okay, someone friended me. That's all. I'm gonna see actually what she... Yeah, whatever, hi. Anyways, back to the Telegraph. Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. Dude, Costa Rica and Japan, I am sorry. But Costa Rica, your performances suck. New Zealand played better than you. Japan, you don't suck as much. But compared to Spain and Germany, you're a toy. But first, Spain or Germany? I do think actually Costa Rica gets last. I'm going to say Costa Rica gets last. And I think Japan gets third. Okay, so who gets first though? Spain or Germany? They're both really good teams. And I think they both have good potential. Good players, dude. Well, Germany isn't looking as, scary, but they are looking pretty scary. Spain will get first in this group. Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. I remain hopeful with my team. Yeah, I remain hopeful. Belgium first, Canada second. I remain hopeful that Canada's going to get out. Come on, the Great White North. Croatia third, Morocco fourth. Sorry, Hervazak, but, a Canadian person's got to do what a Canadian person's got to do. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. Took me a lot to say that. I don't care, though. Brazil, Serbia, and Switzerland. Brazil automatically takes first place. But Serbia or Switzerland, who gets second? Serbia are really good when it comes to scoring goals. Switzerland, not as much. We'll look at the Nations League, see if that helps us. Look at this. Switzerland has scored only 2 goals and conceded 7. They did beat Portugal, though. And that might actually not be a difference. Because as we remember, Serbia has also beaten Portugal in a more competitive winner goes to the World Cup, or it's a draw, Portugal goes to the World Cup type game. That is the type of game that we're playing here. And I think Switzerland won 2-1. Serbia also won 2-1. Mitrovic literally is insane when it comes to goals a lot of the time. And this might be the first time you're going to hear this. I think Serbia will get second and move on. Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. Portugal have Cristiano Ronaldo. He's just absolutely on fire in United. Maybe not United, but Ronaldo's on fire. He's amazing. He scored 800 goals, something? He's literally a beast. Ghana's trying to look for revenge over Portugal from 2014. Uruguay, they're just fighting to get out because South Korea are also pretty good. I think Portugal get first. Many people are saying that, of course, it's Uruguay. Obviously, Uruguay. South Korea got no chance. But I say South Korea has actually a better chance than most of these other teams here. I think Korea has a better chance than Tunisia, Ecuador, Wales, Japan, Croatia. Maybe not Croatia, but Morocco. Those teams. I just did that. Uruguay are third. I'm not turning back. Netherlands are the state. Now, Netherlands, they're kind of known for bottling it in the round of 16. Well, De Ligt is at least. De Ligt, a Champions League round of 16, bottled it to Villarreal. Euros, bottled it to Czech Republic. What else did he bottle? He bottled a couple of other Champions League stuff. The USA are actually a good team, and the Netherlands should not take them lightly. Boom! United States are beating Netherlands. No, I'm not high. Argentina's gonna smack Australia. Might be one of the biggest, wins with a clean sheet on it as well. I'm sorry, Australia. Your goalkeeper cannot stop Messi. England and Senegal. Senegal is definitely a team on England's, let's just brush off list. But England is on Senegal's, we can totally beat them if they think of us like that. England should not think of Senegal like that. And honestly, I think they will. Which in the long run will cost them the game and Senegal wins. Denmark and Poland. Denmark's just been on fire lately. Poland, not really. But I will say Poland wins this. Even though I said Denmark would win the last one. Poland is going through. Spain's going to crush Canada. Remember what I said about Argentina, Australia? Just apply this to Spain and Canada. Mikel Borjan, or whatever his name is, I think that's his name, cannot stop the Spanish players. Brazil will smack South Korea. Belgium and Germany here. This is actually a tough one. And Germany are pretty good. Belgium don't look better. I think Germany capitalizes and goes through. Portugal versus Serbia. This is freaking wild, dude. Can Portugal get revenge? We're scaring them to death. Maybe Serbia have just been insane with Mitrovic. I think it goes to penalties, actually, but Portugal does win it. The United States against Argentina. Argentina's going to plow them. Spain and Brazil. This is actually pretty well balanced. You should not mess around with Spain. Or Brazil, for that matter. But I do think Spain wins this. Senegal and Poland. Dude, I'm sorry. But Poland. I have to go for Poland. I'm so sorry, but Poland has to do it. Germany and the Portuguese. Honestly, if we're looking at this from an unbiased perspective, it looks like Germany might win, but Portugal have been better. Well, their Nations League group is better. It's a flip of a coin, but if I have to go for someone, I'm saying Portugal's going to win it. The semifinals, Argentina versus Spain. Argentina with this insane run. And Spain are just outstanding at the moment. 8 points in the Nations League out of a possible 12. Dude. Got another Discord notification. I'm going to say barely. Spain beats Argentina. I got another freaking Discord. Good. How are you? You don't need to know this girl's name. Poland, Portugal. This is where I leave the room. This match, you think is easily Portugal. But freaking Lewandowski. Dude. I think I might actually be possessed by a Polish god. But I think Poland goes to the final. Spain versus Poland. Poland historically are better than Spain. Like when it comes to matches, I think Poland might actually be better than Spain. Poland FC and then dash Spain FC. Yeah, look at that. It's freaking Lewandowski. Lewandowski's just been insane. Grosicki's good. Zielinski's good. Minik's good. Spain, Ramos, he's been better. Well, better than like getting red cards every day. Morata, he's Alvaro Morata. And honestly, I do think I'm being possessed by a Polish god. But I do think Poland wins the World Cup. Oh my, 2%? No way people will actually agree with me. Just uploading a video. What about you? Well, peace, guys. I do think Poland wins the World Cup. Let me just go wash my hands and see if I get the Polish flag. One sec. Just at my kitchen sink. Just put the soap on. No, my hands aren't red and white. But I do honestly think my brain is being possessed by a Polish god. I swear to God, dude. Poland? You up there?